What's up, guys? This is King Yak, and welcome back to another episode of the 25 Days of Cubing. Currently day 23, and today we will be taking a look at the Curvy Copter. So this cube is something else. It's an interesting puzzle. It's actually pretty cool how it works. So I believe I did mention it before, but so as you can see, a standard Rubik's Cube, right? This is a face turning puzzle. Whereas this cube is an edge turning puzzle, so it turns around the edges like this. So it pretty much functions entirely different from something like this, so we won't be using any of that knowledge today. But yeah, this cube is really cool because it can do something called jumbling. So because of how this works, you can really only do 180-degree turns like that. Like if I were to do a 90-degree turn, as you can see, that bandages the puzzle and I can't turn any other layers, so it has to be 180 so that I can turn another face. But with a puzzle like this, you can do something called jumbling. So if I turn this face a little bit and this face a little bit, and then turn this face 180, what that does is it jumbles the pieces. So it swaps this triangle piece with this triangle piece. And that's something that you wouldn't be able to do just by doing standard 180 turns. So you implement that into this puzzle and it gets really wacky really quickly. So let's just go ahead and scramble this thing. Be sure to do jumbling moves whenever we can. Gotta do a lot of those actually. And what that's doing is it's just taking puzzles out of their orbit is what it's called. We'll go ahead and do a jumbling move there. So yeah, this puzzle is it can get really wacky. I've only solved this puzzle twice, once with jumbling and once without, so it'll be interesting to see if I can still remember how to solve it. So let's see, let's do a few more jumbling moves here and there. Again, very interesting puzzle. It's hard, it can be hard to turn at times, but you don't exactly buy a puzzle like this for its super amazing turning quality. You buy it because of the because it's a puzzle. So now we can go ahead and start shape shifting the cube a bit like this. Go ahead and let's see, that should be able to turn, yeah. Let's see what else can we do. Should be able to do more, right? Yeah, there we go. Well, that's not entirely what I'm trying to do. Trying to isolate some piece, you know? See if I can do that. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to scramble it in a way so that the puzzle bandages as much as possible. That's kind of how you have to scramble a cube like this. You kind of want to get it to a point where you can't turn any faces anymore. That's how you really get a full scramble on this. So there we go. That's about as scrambled as this thing's gonna get because I can't turn it anymore. Let's see if I can first step is to get it back to a cube shape. So let's see if I can do that. Well, I have to find a spot where I can actually turn the puzzle. That would be helpful. Just a little bit. No? There we go. So we can move this here like that. Then this will come over. There we go. That's that bit. And then let's see. Gonna have to figure out this. There we go. So yeah, it's not that hard to get it back to a cube shape. Now we want to build base. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We got these are like our cross pieces essentially. So now what we want to do is get all the white pieces in place, all the white triangles. So we'll go ahead and do that. That looks like, no, we don't need to jumble that. Yeah, we might actually not run into it on this first step, but it is possible for us to get a scenario where we have to jumble. But it looks like that's not going to happen, so we got kind of lucky there. So there we go. We got our right face in more or less. Now we want to take, actually this is really useful. So now we want to take corners and pair them with the two triangles that go next to it. So first we want to make sure it matches with that. I guess I kind of gone into like tutorial or walkthrough mode. So now we want blue piece that can go there. We might not have any of those. We might have to jumble one into place. Let's see. Hide that. This can go there. No, okay. No, that's not where we want it. I don't think we have a piece that can go there. So we're gonna have to jumble one. So let's see. I want to swap a blue with that green. So let's see if I can get a... See if we can do that. Hmm. Actually, it shouldn't be that hard because we don't have anything solved yet. There we go. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll jumble these two pieces so that we can swap them. There we go. We want that blue to be where that green is at. And now what we can do is we can hide this, bring the blue in. No, not quite. We want to turn the corner away so we can do that and do this. Then we want to hide that corner. We can bring that blue in and bring that back. Now we want an orange, and we have one here. Awesome, so we don't need to do another jumble. Go ahead and hide that so we can bring the orange in. And now when we bring this corner back, it's paired with that. So now we can turn that up and move on to the next one. Let's see. We want to make sure, yep, it's facing downward. All right, so we already have the red paired, but this isn't matched up. So we'll go ahead and do this. Let's see, actually, is that where it needs to be? That is technically where it needs to be. So let's see, what can we do? We can do this. That pairs that. Dude, we can bring that back, right? No, is that where it's supposed to be? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's how it works. We hide. No, we don't want it there, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's not what we want. If we wanted that to work, it would have had to been here. Let's see. Can we get a blue piece there? I don't think we have one in a spot, in an accessible spot. The other option would be like here. Yeah, so we do need to do another jumble move. All right. So we want this green to swap with a blue. We can go ahead and do, well, we don't want to mess this corner up, so we'll have to figure out something else. So let's see, we do need a blue piece to swap with either this green or this yellow. Can we do something like, it would have to be there, so this green, this though, no, that, because that would cause it to want to swap with the yellow. We can do that, right? Yeah, we should be able to do this and this. If I can align the puzzle, there we go. Swap those two. And now because that blue is where that green used to be, we should be able to do this. Yep. Right? Is that correct? Yeah. Hide that. Hide this. Now that will pair up like that, and bam. There we go. We have two sets in. Let's see, is this... That's lined up properly, but we need it to match up with the... Okay, so that's the thing. Let's try and get that green in, actually. So we'll go ahead and do this, this. No, that's not right. That is right. Okay, maybe it's this way. Yeah. Bring that in, then we can bring this in, then turn that away. There we go. Now we need an orange piece to go there. if we put this here, that's not going to help. Yeah, I think we need to do more jumbling. We want this red to swap with an orange, or this yellow, either one. If we can set this up to be opposite of an orange. Not quite. If we do this, though, there we go. Now again, we can jumble. And then that should put us where we want. So we do this. Yep, so we can hide that. Bring this orange down. Hide the orange. Turn this around, actually. There we go. Bring the orange back. Bring the corner back. And now we can flip that back up. Awesome. Alright, so this corner's not oriented, so we just turn it around the bottom layer until it is. Very simple. Okay, we do need to flip this edge first. Now we got it. All right, perfect. These are both in where they need to be. Let's see if, I don't know if, yeah, I didn't think that would preserve it, but we can do this, flip that, bring this in, flip that, turn that around, and there we go. That's the white, that's basically essentially F2L all done. Now what we want to do is we want to solve these. And it looks like, hold on. If I do this, okay, let's see if I can solve this the way it's something might be this needs to swap with that. Oh, there's a way to do this. See if I can remember it. If we set this yellow to be opposite of that red, it should work, right? We should be able to set these to be opposite of each other somehow, right? And I think what I need to do is something like this and swap these two, because then that, yeah, I think that was it. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I remembered it now. Now we want to swap, or we want to rotate these, which is a little bit of an algorithm, but it's not too bad. No, this is the where we use jumbling, right? I jumble like this, so swap these two edges. Then we swap them again, but in a different way. So move this one here and this one. That, right? Yeah, that's what we want to do. And then we just want to do that for all these center edges that are misaligned. So that. And then we do the same thing, but on this side. That. And then last time. So here. And then here. Go, that's that. And now, let's see. We are, oh no, we want to rotate the corners. Let's see, this should be this. Right, what is it? R, no, it's L. Okay, so it's R, L, B, L, B, R, B, L, B, L. Is that it? That's not it. What did I do wrong? Left, back, left, back, right, back, back, left. Oh, wait, that's right. We want to get the corners into the right spots first. I think that's what that's supposed to do. or the algorithm that I'm trying to do, that's what it's supposed to be accomplishing, maybe? And then you orient them? I think that's how it works. I don't remember. All right, I don't think any of these are in the right spot anyway, so yeah, that's what this is. This puts them in, this permutes the corners, and then I do something else to orient them. All right, let's see. At least one corner is in the right spot. There we go. And then we do that again. So right, left, back, left, back, right, back, left, back, left. Let's see. I think we need to do it again. Right, left, back, left, back, right, back, left, back, and left. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy, we got... Alright, I don't know how to do that specific case, but I think it's, what is it? Right, left. No, it's front. That's right. That's right. We want to do front first. So it's front, right, back, left. And then we want to do that 6 times. So front, right, back. Left is 2. Front, right, back. Left is 3. I'm just going to keep on the table. Front, right, back. It's 4. Back 5. And then this should be 6. And then there we go. We just got, no, because it solves 3, so we're close, but not quite. So front, right, back, left. So we want to do this 6 more times. Wow. Alright, this should be the last one. Yeah. What the heck? That literally did not help at all. We're so close. I can't just... come on. Literally got to the very last step. Alright, this should be it, right? There we go. Now we have to rotate these 3 because this one is supposed to stay the same if I remember correctly. So 1 more time, maybe 2 more times, depending on which way the corners orient. Left, and this should be the last one. There we go. There we go. Now the cube is all solved. So yeah, that's the Curvy Copter. It's a rather interesting puzzle, to say the least. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more high quality content like this in the future. That'll be it for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.